Go Paniki.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Caught me out there, Crush. Good afternoon. G'day, team. Another gorgeous day down here at Kabuni Park. In the commentary box with me, we have Mr. Chairman, Nick Shanks. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Nice little week away. Enjoyed the great call last week. I haven't said that to you before, mate. It was bloody good watching it online.
Bit of fun with me and Crush. Always have a bit of fun, don't we, Crush?
Yeah.
Here we go. Boys sing along as the prems come out. And welcome to the Kabuni Sandpit.
Yeah, I was just down in the sun there. I thought I was still back on the back in Queensland.
It's been a while since it looked this bad, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, I mean, last week watching it on the live stream and seeing that dust kick up there. He looked like the legit road runner, like he was out in the desert, streaming away from the back part of the field. And
just before we get going, we watched a bit of a ding-dong battle here with a rematch of last year's Swindale Shield final. And Tawa, when I turned up, were 33-0 up with 20 to go. And it was a bit of a ding-dong finish, but Tawa, to be fair, comfortably won 36-21.
Yeah, really hard to claw that back, and some great looking play from Pōneke in the back part of the game, but all too late, and ball just wouldn't stick, which is funny on a day like this, Jacko.
Dropping passes with overlaps and what have you. And our Colts, unfortunately the game had to be called off with looked like quite a serious leg injury to one of the Tawa Colts players. He has finally been taken off at an ambulance, so we do hope he's okay, but Paniki are up 16-10, so we'll let the union sort that one out. And our woman went down today to Wainui, close fixture, 41-29. So it's a great effort by our women's team over in Wainui. And the under 85s and the Rough Nuts have a bye today. And here we are, the Kevin Carmichael Cup that Paniki have yet to win. It's been up for grabs since 2020. And Tawa the current holders, as DJ Toipu leads the boys out.
Yeah, so not tracking too bad again this season, Tawa, Jacko. They're 2 games from 3, just like us. I mean, coming past and looking at them, it's a sizey pack.
Well, this time
need to run them round.
This time last year, I think we were north from 3, so we'll take it at the moment, mate.
Yeah.
And I know you're away in Australia and probably watched the game on live stream. We had Nick Robertson scoring one of the great hat tricks. I'm going to Crusher come up with the stat. Crush, he's got a pretty impressive try scoring record. You want to let the viewers know? Oh, got on the spot there, didn't I?
Sorry, mate, got to record this game as well.
Yeah, 87 tries in 112 games now, so let's hope he has that today.
Yeah, that's awesome, eh? And Moses, great first up hit by the young prop. And Noah's away today, is that correct? Probably listening to the live stream somewhere. As the dust comes up, Shanksy.
Yeah, look at it. There'll be a few bloody knees after this game.
Back to Heath, and Paniki forwards can't move forward there. It's a good kick. Oh, great chase by Isaiah, and Paniki have done well out of that, mate. We get a line out.
Yeah, good pressure there. They took that back in, so Carlos couldn't kick that out on the full. So he's placed it nicely, and a nice chase there from Isaiah Opai as well.
And it's a light northerly down here at Kilburnie Park. Referee Matt Thomas, who made his debut here, I think, against Parramatta Plum a couple of years ago.
Baptism of fire with you on the commentary, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, it was indeed. Great to see he's going well. As Andrew Jones back in the hooker position today, and it's in a wobbly old line out, and this big Tawa Lucy's away. And Paniki first opportunity, blowing line out, put Tawa hot on attack. Good tackle there by skipper DJ. This big Tawa pack, Shanksy.
Yeah, very imposing.
Nathan Smith with one of 100 tackles he'll put in today, no doubt, as they roll up. Just going through State Highway 1. Another good charge. Jonesy and Nathan Smith. Sorry, Callum Smith, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, nothing too adventurous here from Tawa. Very, very simple but effective, I dare say.
They're just testing out our D, aren't they, in the closed channels.
Yeah, but credit to the boys. They are they're not falling off them, but we are backpedaling.
We must be on about 12 phase here. Good defence and impressive ball retention here. Penalty, there we go. It's inevitable. They have a free look at it now. Let's see what they do. Good tackle. Unfortunately, Shanksy, that was off our line out.
Yeah, we gotta make those. It went long. I mean, Tawa have these very tall locks. They must have a good 6 inches on.
Oh, they turned the shot down. There we go. They've made their intentions very clear. First 5'8", Luke Wormsley puts it 5 out, and we know what we're going to do here if they get it. Got a man off, so the drive looks like on. The halfbacks drop back, as they tend to do, and good challenge, but he's opened himself up, and it's a big drive on here, and doesn't look great here, Shanksy. Yeah, very tough, and over he goes. Yep, that was too easy. 3 minutes gone, and it's been all Tawa. 12 or 13 phases of just one off rugby. Got the penalty, inevitable penalty, kicked for touch, and I got no idea who scored that. Here we go. It was the hooker. Yes, it was.
Yeah, so Ngao Lofa coming up with that one there. As you said, Jacko, it was a good contest from Callum Smith there, but they came down and were able to set a very strong ball there, and it was as soon as it made it to the back there, it was inevitable that they were going to crash over.
This will be interesting. The clock surely is running because he's having a sprint on with the tee. Yeah, Matt Thomas looks at his watch. Is he mic'd up, Crush? Yeah, you can't hear him, eh? Oh, there you go. Said something seconds.
Yeah, it might just be one of those refs that,
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, he's got his mic in the wrong place, so it's, if we turn him up too much, we get too much static coming through, so try to work on that as we go. So
first blood to Tawa. Ormsley comes in, hit that well, but not well enough. So 5-0. 4 minutes gone.
So again, pretty decent northerly coming across the ground here,
Yeah, it looks like we can feel it up here, and it's absolutely freezing where because there's no sun. But I'll take this over Hotairo Park a couple of weeks ago when we were doing the commentary together.
Absolutely.
Under the teepee. And short kick off by He. Taken again. I think it might be, is it Yeremia? Left foot kick inside by Bishop. Who's very handy, been around the scene a long time. He. And just hoofs it back downfield. Lucky bounce. Good chase there by Robertson and Moy Jenkins, and great tackle Robertson in particular, 46 kilos of him, does well, and Paniki get a line out. Wasn't the greatest kick, but his kick's only good as he chases, to be fair, aren't they? And great chase there by Moy Jenkins and Robertson, who have been outstanding this year.
100%, yeah. I thought that, as you said, Jacko, a funny old kick, and I thought that they would just about be offside, but they've made it back to get onside and then followed up with that chase.
So an opportunity for Pink to get some ball, simplify the line out, and again it's over the top. It's missed everyone again, Jonesy, and it's just a replay of what we saw before.
Well, I think that was the jumpers, to be fair to Jonesy. They didn't even go up, did they?
Well, yeah, great work by Jacob Terrell. Can play, well, formerly a hooker. Been outstanding form. And he gets an opportunity to put us downfield. And Andrew Jones having a chat to his jumpers, line out boys. So we're 0 from 2 in a key phase of the game. But that was a Carmichael copy of the first one, wasn't it? Over the top.
Yeah, like I say, they just...
Tawa hooker was in at the back and away he went.
Yeah.
And he's missed them again. Get it back. Sopoanga under pressure by the hookup. Caleb Robson, it's a great builder, Wolf. And you had a little knock on the ground there, it's messy, and it's all starting from set piece, unfortunately, Shanksy.
Yeah, on the back foot there from the wobbly old line out again. Just a little bit too high. The jumper got up that time, but yeah, just ball hitting the ground as it went out through the hands there. And Wolf, I think if he had his time there again, he'd held on and just let the cavalry arrive and get around him, because that, yeah, you can't give this Tawa team back ball with this effective pack when they're just going to, particularly their own half, just turn it around and rumble it straight back at you. So first scrum here, Jacko?
I think it is, yes. Crusher or no, he loves scrums. Crusher, first scrum?
First scrum, first one for Patch here since 2020 was his last game.
Right, great to see him out there. And I see the legend Henny Tui popped in today and had a run, scored a try.
One of the best on the field.
Yep, a few SOS calls have gone out during the week by the sounds of things.
Yep, wouldn't embarrass himself in a Premier jersey still.
Obviously Noah's away and just a young boy made his debut a couple of weeks ago. He's injured as well. Young Colts prop who came up.
Yeah, Lupe.
Yeah, Lupe, that's it.
Been very impressive.
Yep. Out with an injured shoulder. And good scrum by Paniki. That's a great scrum. Oh, jeez. Angling in, because we can't hear Matt Thomas. So I'm just looking at his hand gestures.
It looks like he's calling it over this side, which will be Moses, I believe. But again, I didn't see it that way. Maybe that's my red and black eye.
That's us, you and I being a back.
Yeah.
And obviously Noah and Moses were outstanding last week with Mitch. That young front row we hit out. Mitch played out a good 70-odd minutes of the game. So Tawa inside the 22 again. Take there by Yeremia. And they got the big drive on. Danger time for Paniki. Shanksy again. And penalised for collapsing.
Yeah, that was going to come.
And they just going State Highway 1 right through the middle, these guys. Big bull runners. Good tackle there by he who went high with DJ. Still playing a penalty advantage, and that could be trouble for Wolf.
I feel that was genuine attempt to catch.
No, that was a smackdown. And he's been yellow carded.
Oh, I have to disagree there, but hey, too late.
Oh, you take it there, wouldn't you? I'll take option 2. It's right up front. So Paniki under all sorts of pressure, and I know boys listen to this, but you got to sort your freaking line out. That's where it's starting, mate. 0 from 3.
Yeah, well, I think in our own 22 we're going to need to work out a tactic to get a sack on that drive because, again, that's the second time they've done it and they've just marched forward at will and we had illegally pull it down, didn't we?
Just had no ball whatsoever. And this, you would think, he'll throw this over. On our Anzac weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, great to see some good weather turned out for Anzac weekend, and yeah, obviously respect to all those veterans out there.
8-0, no problems. And just an update on the Colts game, which was called off earlier. The young Tawa boy has been taken away, thankfully. Suspected broken leg, so we wish him all the best in his recovery and hope him and his family are okay. Was called off quite early in the second half, I think, Shanksky. And we're up 16-10, so I don't know what happens with that. It's up to the end to decide what happens there.
Yeah, well, I believe, having a quick chat to Flo as she came past, we'll get the win because it was in the second half. But again, yeah, we just have to wait to get that confirmed by the union.
And Yeremia brings it straight back. And it's all Tawa at the moment. Paniki literally living off scraps of ball and having to deal with these big ball runners. And if you look at league, that's tackle 2 and they're already on the halfway line. Ball bounce past, Moy Jenkins tracking, inside ball, great tackle. Oh, he bumps out of it though, number 14. Hunter Sell. Oh, DJ High, be careful there. Paniki down a man. With Wolf, Buff and Reed in the bin for intentional knockdown. And Paniki counter-rucked and have done well, but have turned the ball over. And a little knock on. Jeez, it's messy.
Yeah, good scrambling from Pōneke there. They had numbers wide, Tawa. And yeah, they looked like solid contact from Moy Jenkins, but as you said, Jack, Hunter Sale managed to step out of the tackle and keep carrying on.
Yeah, just some people coming to the chat there. Trevor there watching from Perth today.
Hello, Trev.
And
Trevor Strang.
And of course, one of the greats.
Sir Robin Dodd up there in Napier.
And it wouldn't be a sad day without, of course,
Cheryl. Where's the old... Go Paniki.
Go Paniki.
There we go. All the way from Queenstown.
Yeah, lovely to have you on, Cheryl.
So Paniki down a back and get a penalty. Oh, a quick tap was...
Yes.
The blindside was on there.
There was some space there.
So I'm sure he'll kick for touch. And again, this will be the first time we've been anywhere near their 22, other than the kickoffs. Good nudge. So the wind is starting. It feels like it's picking up, if anything. Yes, the legend himself, Grant Seedle, looking dapper, mate. And his green Adidas sneakers. How good's that?
Like Tommy's sneakers.
Yeah. And a light, clean line out ball. Robson straight into the first 5'8". Good run by the big second 5. He's been in great form.
Yep, that's what we want from him.
Patch with a run. Quick ball pinning. It's looking good here. Oh, it's just got in each other's way massively. That wasn't a ball to give at all.
Nah, looking very clunky thus far, aren't we, Jacko? I mean, again, great run from Robson there, and that's what he's been doing this season, is just straightening us and putting us on the front foot. But just need to, I don't know, that just seemed like everyone was a bit confused around what was going on there. It felt like, I think Sapawanga, if he had his time, again, would go out the back door rather than forcing that pass. But
and the Paniki backs will be very careful here because, again, we're one short with Wolf in the bin. So great opportunity here for Tawa. Got the wind at their backs.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see whether they put this to the foot or try run it out.
Nick Robinson's way back on the 10-metre line and some. Good scrum by Paniki. Wormsley. Nick's beautifully positioning. Just couldn't quite get there on the sandpit. And it's a 50-20, 40-50-20, wherever you call it. But he's done well. What a kick. Robson, skips. Hunter's done well. He in a bit of danger here. And he kicks to the open space. He needs to find he doesn't. Jacob Denia, great positioning.
Oh, he's gone outside.
Does his eye on the outside. I'm not sure if that's the greatest kick in the world there by He's put us under real pressure here. Yeremia, good D by Panisi to hold him up. We get a drop out 22. Drop out from the dead ball line. And that's a good result in the end. We were in all sorts of trouble there.
Yeah, well, with that northerly behind you and the state of this grass, the ball will just run forever, won't it, Jacko?
Yep. And I tell you what, we did well there. Possibly dodged a bullet. Great defence on the goal line. But just covered the option taking at the moment. It's putting us under a bit of pressure. And what are we going to do here? We're not even ready. Guys got hands on their hips. Looks like we're going to go short. Oh, he's gone sort of halfway. Jeremiah, who's been into everything.
So we got the locking combination as co-captains today. You don't see that much.
No.
So it's Jeremiah and Fermanus.
Walmsley beats one. Scrambles his way through. Another penalty by the looks of things, or was it just a knock on from Paniki at the ruck? Matt Watt, Thomas had his arm out. Tawa getting their big men and runners again, testing Paniki.
Got the Pistons going, don't they? The left-right.
Yeah, it was a penalty. I assume we can't hear him, so we're only going for signals. I think it might be for offside, is it? Yes, it is. Straight in front. Yeah, you can hear that one day now picking up.
Yeah, it is absolutely coming through.
So playing for the Kevin Carmichael Cup. We haven't held the cup since 2020.
Yeah, first year it was played for 2020.
Kick for touch. Oh, wow. And I heard from Kevin earlier last week. Unfortunately, he's not here today. Couldn't make it. It's great to have it's on a memorial cup. It's someone that's stood around with us. Just a bit of 118 caps for Paniki. Came to Paniki with Tawa back in those days. Weren't in the first division. And it looks like Nathan Smith is down. Sorry, Nathan Marsh. I keep getting the Smith and the Nathans mixed up. And 120 games for Tawa, and is now a Tawa Life member. So I'm sure he'll be listening to our live stream. Who wouldn't be?
Yeah, who bloody wouldn't be, mate? Yeah, he's mad if he's not.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, so Nathan Smith, of course, what was Callum Smith's brother.
Yes.
Former Premier Lock, who I believe is plying his trade in Hamilton.
And doesn't look good. He's just a tackling machine. Is it? I think it's actually a leg, is it?
He's
got a limp on.
Limping off, but gingerly.
So are we bringing on the young colt?
Is that David
No,
Taupu?
so David will come on. Played, was one of the best in the Premier 2 for the first half. So he'll come on.
Came on last week too, didn't he?
Yes, he had a small cameo last week.
Yep, younger brother of DJ.
Very aggressive and very exciting young player.
And Nathan Marsh, he's walking unaided, but he's just got a bit of a hobble on. And if you're listening, just a quick shout out to Megan. It was her birthday during the week. Megan Watt.
Nice.
Yep. Hope everything's well up the Bay of Plenty.
Yeah. No, happy birthday, Megan. Must be watching.
Of course. Be on his phone somewhere.
Yeah. While watching some of that other.
Getting ready for the Bay of Plenty season.
And here's the drive again.
And again held up over the line.
Yeah, just short, so they will continue to play.
Yep. Paniki do well to hold out here.
Yep, and they've got space left now, Tawa.
And he turns, and if he's held up, that's all we need to do to get the drop out. No, got a release.
And a huge overlap here.
Trouble here,
pass.
and that's an overlap as well. And the impressive fullback, Jacob Denia, who's impressive. And again, just big forwards.
Yep.
Doing their work. Good line out drive. Turned down an easy kick at goal, and have gone for the maximum. And you'll think they'll get it. And if you hear the siren, that's the siren for the young Tawa boy heading off to Wellington Hospital. Again, we hope he's okay.
Poor boy, that was about 60 minutes ago.
Yep.
At least.
Yeah, but let's hope they've put him on the good stuff in there. And
so Paniki somehow need to get himself into the game because it's 15-0 and it's one-way traffic.
Yeah, but the blueprint's very simple for Tawa, isn't it, Jacko? It's suck in the whole Paniki team effectively with those forwards, right? And that was a 3-man overlap that was that was made through just a few pick and goes.
And again, Wolf, Batham Reed still in the bin. They have a couple, at least 2 or 3 minutes to go, I think.
He's got some hang time on this one.
Yep, goes to the upper side this time. Welcome George Jacobs back. Had a stint on the commentary and sort of woke up about half an hour ago. Good positioning. Chips it in. No real chases there though.
No,
and they break away again. And another penalty. Paniki just giving the ball back too easily.
Yeah, he went in for that one. McGrandor was clearly won by Tawa and had the men there hands off. And yeah, as you say, Jacko, I think it was kicks is only as good as its chase there, and they were able to just come through some pretty flimsy Pōneke tackles off the back of that.
And Wolf's back from the bin. 10 points conceded in that time. Try and a penalty. And Matt Thomas is going to chat to him. That's all I got out of that.
Yeah. Someone get out there and fix that mic, will they? George, make yourself useful, brother.
No sponsors products, mate, on the table. Yes, we have former Paniki prop George Jacobs on my right. Now living. You're not living there. Are you living there?
Former veteran, Parapara.
Parapara Umu, the pram.
There's one against the throw.
Yeah, well done. McGrandor got up there, I think. Or was it Nathan?
Callum Smith, I think it was.
God, I just get my Nathans and my Callums mixed up. Anyway, Robson, Wolf. Good run by the centre. Great offload. Good line there by Robson as well. Wasn't an easy ball to take. Patch, here he goes into first gear. Another good offload. I think it's Moses, is it?
Yep.
He, front foot ball now. Little ship through for Andrew Jones, who's got the pace of a winger. Great pick up. Isaiah does well.
He's made it through.
Good step inside by the young winger.
Nothing silly here. The soccer ball's rolled onto the field.
Let's play on. Robson, numbers outside. Wolf. Robertson. Hat-trick last week. Paniki's first foray into the Tawa 22. Patch with another run. Great run by the prop. Sopawanga. Quick ball required. McGrandor steps. Good step. Robson with a clean. Pick and go now, I think. Shanks is what they're going to do. His ball's got a bit too slow for them.
Yeah, and they can't let it slow down. They've got to keep them moving. That's Pōneke's strength with the more mobile pack.
Patch with his third carry. DJ.
Because Tawa are just going to zero out these rucks and reform their defence.
Terrell. Good charge. Moy Jenkins goes in.
So they've got to clear these rucks a lot faster.
Yep. Moses with a good run. Now a quick ball's required by Sopawanga. Probably left is the call, I'd say.
Yeah, the numbers are stacked left, yeah.
Only got Wilf and Isaiah out there. Andrew Jones. Yeah, here he goes. As we know, dynamic with ball in hand and has got unbelievable pace for a hooker.
Well, Paniki will take a lot of heart from that, Jacko, and that's what they can do if they play the right tactics.
And the low numbers were a big part of that, particularly that young front row. And Andrew Jones with the kick through from He.
Again, that boys, that was just getting outside that A and B channel rather than just trying to go straight to the middle. And of course, Jonesy, this is the second try of the season. Only one other forward scored of the season, of course. That is. Pussy, of course.
Yes, absolutely. Where's he today?
So he's up in Auckland. He's in the chat as well.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
Pussy, you're killing us, brother. Where are you?
Jesus.
He deserves a week off. He's been absolutely outstanding.
No, you don't deserve a week off. It's Anzac weekend. They're at war. They didn't have a day off.
You want to talk sacrifice?
Jeepers creepers. Oh, yeah, shit biscuits and everything. Jonesy.
Tony Matthews,
That's
Wanderers.
that's an absolute. I'm sorry, Carlos.
That's a clanger.
That's a shocker. That's a lot of points into the win too. Good to see you, Mr. Matthews.
Good to see you, mate.
Always a pleasure. Yeah, the dream is alive.
Wanderers on a bye this week.
Yeah.
2 from 2. Is that right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
One of the only unbeaten teams in the club, I think. After the Prem 2s went down today.
Yeah.
So anyway, good reply from Paniki. Disappointed with that kick. 15-5.
15 minutes in, snap the leg.
Here we go. Good take. Oh no, I spoke too soon, and these are just coach killers. This is why you just throw the pen down and walk off.
Well, I say only the best commentators put on curses like that, Jacko.
Yes, right. Oh, good run. And here we go. This is straight from the kickoff. Centre beats 3 or 4 tackles, and I don't know what I can say about that. I'm sorry. No, that's just.
Yeah.
We'll say just well done, Connor Sharrock. That's all I'll say to that. I'm just shaking my head with my co-commentators.
Yeah, it's spiders on him.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Come back to a kick-off, uncontested, and a clean drop. And 9.34 seconds later, they're having a conversion.
Was that right into the sun though? Is that, do you give him a bit of leeway there or nah?
Well, you want to put a cap on them?
To make him feel better, mate.
Disbelief.
Yeah, no, he, with the, well, that just completely negates that try, doesn't it? And
Because he missed the easy conversion. Yep.
Yeah. And look at that, Jack, up on the pull. You need to kick it
I
back
know.
I hope that's a Tawa ball.
Anyway, what's the score? 22-5.
So again, I mean, look, all's not lost. Is Pōneke know what to do to get themselves back in this game, but defensive mistakes and letting Tawa in down their end are going to be the killers. Nice short kick off for Jonesy.
Great take by Jonesy. Well read. Paniki again with some rear ball. Moses, good charge. Good tackle there though by. Oh, it's the number 8. Sorry, I thought that was Jeremiah. I kept calling him Jeremiah. It's actually number 8. My apologies. It's the number 8 Patala, who's been outstanding. Apologies to the Tawa people who are watching. I thought he had 4 on his back, and it's been stolen. Trouble here now. Jonesy's read it well, comes off the line. And we just give them the ball, Shansky. That's the problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't really need to sort
Wipers
that out.
kicks on. Randall's in space here. The bounce is going to be important. Oh, is it a 50-20? No, he was inside the 10, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, was definitely on.
Yeah, I think Nick Robertson's gone for the day as well. He's hopping around with a hamstring injury. And that's not great. Sure, we saw Sean Stevens go off with the Chiefs for it last night. And the Roadrunner is now looking like a coyote being shot.
So here comes Tane Rageling.
So he played a good 40 minutes in the first game as well. So he's in for a big day.
Moy Jenkins back to fullback.
I think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And let's just hope that's not just great. Not straight. Gonna say well done by Adam. Did well to even get it in the first instance.
Well, this is where the D really needs to stand up. But I guess one of the bright spots, Jacko, has been the scrum.
Yep, still a long way to go in this first half. Just want to limit that damage and get a bit of ball.
So Tawa line out, how did that work?
They call for it. instead of a scrum, they went for a line out. Not straight, so they get an option.
Is that right? Okay.
Yep. So the reason being because they are able to do this to us.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
It's looking dangerous here. We can't afford to collapse. And the hooker again, who's been everywhere. Oh, well done. Just sealed it off, I believe. Great defence by Paniki.
Yeah, and I dare say this is probably not going to chew off too much more metres.
And another Paniki back down. Is that Robson? It is. He needs to find touch here. And just a couple, 2 or 3 metres at most. Now, I think the sandpit's costing a few players here. So Mac Rogers comes out of the dugout. Key line out. And that's, well, we get it. Good pickup by David Taupu.
He's done well there.
Yep. Back to He. Good connection.
Yep.
Randall Bishop. Oh, quick throw. Well read. That's smart play by the veteran. Oh, good tackle. Jacob Terrell with, I think, patch there, was it? Was it Moses?
Nice.
Try scorer, centre Sharrock. Walmsley. Numbers here, if they can get it. That's Jeremiah there. Oh, great offload. Ooh. Patch needs to get out of the way there.
Yeah, he's right in the Tawa line. Turn and face.
Paniki need a turnover. Moy Jenkins was offside there. Yep, and it's been red. Hunter, good tackle by Tane. Round little bootlaces. It's be under a penalty advantage because Moy Jenkins was a mile offside. Another carry.
They really need a number off here, Pōneke.
Yep.
Look with.
And this is looking dangerous. Tackle there by Moy Jenkins. Pick and go. Again going through State Highway 1. Knock on. There's advantage over.
Never advantage.
It was.
It was advantage.
For Moy Jenkins being offside. Called by the touchy.
They'll plug the corner here, you'd imagine.
Yeah,
and,
I think so. I would say so. Outstanding number 8 for who was calling Jeremiah earlier. He's just been into everything.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
Pataya.
Pataya, yeah, it's just been out on the flanks, just menacing. Walmsley, not a great kick. Gee, you could have got that closer, couldn't you?
Yeah. So about 10 metres out they'll start from, but I mean the way...
Mitch Goff could have thrown that. Wouldn't have been straight, but he would have got out.
So shorter line out the 5-man here. Do we contest Jacko or do we just try sack?
Just try and sack it and something. Or let them knock it on, preferably.
Good run.
Good run. Well done. Great run by Terrell. Quick ball, Sopawanga. He. Robson. Another kick. And it's anyone's ball. Great pick up there by the first 5'8" Walmsley. The Bishop mishandled it. But I just think we're kicking it away, Nick, a little bit too much.
No, I mean, it didn't help there. The outsides didn't really know the kick was on either, but I agree, Jacko, we need to keep it in hand.
Numbers. Great run. It's the hooker again, is it? Yep.
Yeah.
Join up.
Noalofa.
Yep. Oh, what an offload by Jeremiah.
Nice.
Caleb Robson just got in the way. He on the boot again. Straight down the throat of the fullback. And he's been impressive as well. Step through the middle. Trouble. Chips ahead. Oh, Tane read it well. Is that he's going to play knock on? He's going to call this sort of a knock on, really, wasn't it? What hardly called it a charge down. Anyway, well, play on.
We'll take that. But yeah, to play the whistle,
yeah.
Tane.
Offside. Yep. Geez, get out of jail card free. And I'm sorry, I'm just not happy with the kick in at the moment. We're just giving them the ball back.
Yeah, I think particularly off that turnover ball, we've shown what we can do when it's a bit looser, and yeah, we just need to keep it together.
Tap it, go. Here we go. She's all on here. Great vision. Wolf needs to straighten it. He's got some wheels outside him. Show and go instead.
Nicely done.
Moy Jenkins. The big wing up. Done well. Jonesy was with him as well. Sopawanga, quick service. Robson. DJ. I think as Crusher was saying, we just need to get away from this AB. Get a little bit wider. Penalty. I'll be tapping and going.
Yeah, pretty cynical that there. I wonder if the ref will call out a warning, but that was clearly won by Pōneke and Tawa in with the hands. But let's, let's keep it down here, boys, and come away with some points.
22-5, 34 gone. Nice kick by Carlos. Great vision before. Get it out to Wolf, who showed some good speed. And also got Nick Robertson. He's got a high hamstring strain.
How long is that? What's the recovery time there? Recovery time?
Recovery time, at least 3 weeks. High one. Yeah. Good rehab. Had one of those? Had one of those? No. No, right.
Yeah. Props don't have hamstrings.
Yes, they do. There she is. How's your debut today for the Smog Prems?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Congrats.
22-5 we're down. You working behind the bar? Yeah. Good girl. There you go.
So we got a Tawa injury here.
Yeah, I think he was down here before and he sort of got up with all that breakout. As you do, you quickly get up and then you go, oh, no, I rolled my ankle before.
So is that the other co-captain, is it? Is that Framanis, Hemi Framanis?
So we'll just quickly go around the ground.
Yeah, great. So a bit of a break.
So OBU are up 22-5 against Huddle Boys Marist.
Where's that been played?
That's the Hut Rec.
Right.
MSP across the road are up 15-3.
Over.
Wainui.
Thank you.
Auries are up 31-7 over Avalon.
Yep.
And no scores from the other games at the moment.
Right. Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Crush. So it's a line-out for us, isn't it? Yep. Good kick by Carlos on the penalty from the breakout from Paniki. And short 4-man here by the looks of things. 5-man. Where's this going, George? Nice. Well done, Callum Smith. DJ. Great step by the skipper. He's been sensational. Good service here. Moses. Quick ball for Sopawanga is what we need. Pick and go by Paniki again. Penalty advantage, so we'll get a free look at this. I'll be going right. Now.
Yeah, just that slow ball.
Jonesy for a second. There. Yes! Great leg drive by the hooker. And as you were saying before, Nick, we can score points when we hold on to ball and get it fast.
Yep, absolutely. And again, great little run from Callum Smith off the back of that line out there. Came down unmarked. And then DJ Taupu, I mean, what more can be said? He's been the best on field for Pōneke so far this year, Jacko, you'd have to say. He's been good. And he just charges through and is so tough to put down when he's coming off good ball.
Well, let's just hope when George has a year amount or two, he comes back in that sort of form too. He's standing right next to me. Great to see the big man. Holds a great record in the Paniki Trivial Pursuit of how many tries he'll score when he's in the bin. I think you'd take this the way the half's gone, wouldn't you, Crusher?
Yeah, we'll take that one.
Yeah.
I mean,
22-12.
And again, turning with the wind in the second half.
Mind you, the half's not over yet. Someone update the scoreboard. Battery's flat. She's all on here. That's why you watch live on the screen.
Yeah, don't worry about the scoreboard.
22-12. And again, the low numbers, big part of that try. Cullen Smith with a great take, and Jonesy finishing off. Another double. Oh, well done, Mick Randall, unlucky. Really got up in the air there.
Well, he got some height on that
did he
kickoff.
What? No, not him either.
Yeah.
Just need to hold out here, Paniki. Need a turnover. It's only a knock-on advantage. Tawa at the back door. Numbers there. Oh, he's breaking through the middle. Robson's hobbling a little bit. Danger here. He gets brushed off. And again, this is from Paniki scoring as happened last time. Danger here for Paniki again. Isaiah. Oh, no. Yes, it is.
Has it been half time yet?
No, we wish it was, though.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't come soon enough there.
Yeah, Robson's down.
Yeah,
he's not looking good, and just from the kickoff again.
So that was a barnstorming run from the second five, Callum Kelly Metty.
Yeah,
just,
had the numbers there too, and just pushed off players.
Yeah, well, Pōneke, yeah, I mean that's the second time straight after picking up a try. Have gifted one back within a minute or two, right, Jacko?
Yep.
So as I say,
so it's a bonus point try already, isn't it? For Tawa, it's 4.
I believe so.
Yep.
So I think a good bollocking will be in order at half time, and then again, Pōneke, it's not all lost in a strong second half if they can keep it down this end, use this wind.
From right out on the touchline, he's hit that. No. So scoreboard clock says 40. The reason it hasn't changed on the scoreboard is because the batteries are flat. 27-12. So we reckon it's about 30 seconds to go. And as Robson stayed on, he has. I thought he was gone. Already lost Nick Robertson early in the first half to a hamstring injury. 27-12. That's why you get ever-ready batteries.
Boy, Jenkins has come away with that one.
Well, we can't get our kickoffs, but we can get their ones. It's David Toipu. He Robson. He's just knocked it on cold. And he's struggling a bit, the big second five.
Half time, please, sir.
Yeah, I reckon.
Oh, so it looks like he's going to call the scrum.
Oh, you just need Cade just to hang on in here and see if we can fix it at the break or whatever's going wrong.
Get Alex.
There's some worried faces up here in the grandstand. Goodness me. Hi, how are you? So Coach Bondi got a lot to do at half time. Turn this around.
Interesting with the reserves today, not taking that spot behind the posts, Jacko.
Yeah. So free kick, scrum, early push by Paniki. What's how we're going to do? They're looking for more points.
The northerly behind him.
Yeah,
and,
well, it's only they'll be getting tapped, so I'm just wondering if they're going to kick it. No, they're going for it. Going for the jugular. Another short ball. Runners off. Trouble here for Paniki. Tackles need to be made. Tackle there by Betham. With Betham Reid. Uramia. Knock on. And a penalty. Let him go, Jonesy. Let's just kick it out and regroup.
Yes, the offload's killing us in those last few phases. Getting their hands free at will.
Yep, definitely half time. And he kicks it over onto the road. Thanks very much. So half time at Kabuni Park. Tawa, who hold the Kevin Carmichael Cup, up 27-12. We'll have a break, pay some bills, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you. Well, welcome back. Got the old, where are you off to? Oh, okay, all right. Right, Shancy, what do we need to do?
Well, play down the right end of the field and cut out the mistakes. Yeah, pretty simple.
27-12. Deep kick-off by Hihi. Jonesy chases. And it's a good return. And there's no one back there at all. And the bounce, there was no one back there at all. Great kick. I think it might have been the Tawa halfback too, I think.
Yeah, I believe that was Ulysses.
And you wouldn't believe, but the wind seems to have died down.
Yeah, I
as
was just kind of so looking at the touch judge's flag and it's completely gone. And a real muddled performance by Paniki, you'd have to say, wouldn't you?
Thus far, yeah. And we'll take that. Jacob Terrell cleaning up off the back of the line out.
And cleaning up's probably the word of the half.
No, batteries ran out. I've got brand new batteries and it's still not going.
Yep, it's all right.
Inside.
No, I'll leave because the clock's going.
Batteries I've replaced them and it still won't work.
And instead of getting some field position, we turn the ball over and give away a penalty straight away. And I was just looking to see if, Caleb stayed on. And inviting Tawa back into our half early. And we know what we're going to do here.
Yep, no secret what's going to be coming. And
yep.
Pōneke needs to, really needs to cut these errors out.
Good ball, straight into a maul.
Yep. And that man, Ngaulofa, has it at the back again as they march up into the 22.
An early release down to the midfield. David Toipo with a good hit.
Here come these Pistons again, the left, right.
Got it right this time. Jonesy needs to get out of there and does so. Second carry. As you said, using his Pistons, left and right, left and right. Pick and go. Straight through the middle. Trouble for Paniki. Chip through. Anyone's. That'll be a line drop out from the goal line. Good chance for he just to slow things down, get him in behind and get some yardage. Straight. Yeah. I mean, you can kick it anywhere along. You don't bound on the goalpost. Get a nice, good angle.
Yeah, if he can really belt this and find some grass.
Not the biggest of kicks. Anyway, Bishop. Here he goes. This is pick number 8. He's been fantastic. Great run. Jeremiah, inside ball.
Oh, that's nicely done.
Yeah, and just like that, go back to the error from Paniki. And if we're not careful, this could be a bath. But that's just a simple missed tackle. Inside ball to fullback Jacob Denya, who's been impressive running the ball back into the first half.
Yeah, very simple but effective move there, and it's a telegraph. You could see it coming from up here anyway with Denya screaming through, and again, lovely little touch from Jeremiah. Probably been the best on field for Tawa thus far, would you say, Jacko?
Yeah. Particularly, I got him mixed up for number 8 as well.
Yeah, well, he hasn't been far behind Pataya, so.
Right.
No, this big forward pack and really setting a nice platform for a pretty slick back line. Again, Pōneke have been...
their own worst enemies, haven't they?
Yeah. I mean, just coming through with some really great play around some of the defence, looking after this midfield at times, but then, again, gifting them back the ball, and when it's loose and you're going to let these quick outside backs run off the back of this strong forward pack, it's got trouble written all over it.
Conversion was unsuccessful, so score remains 32-12. The scoreboard clock is going, but we can't change the score down here.
We're good on screen.
Yeah, we're good on screen, and maths was a real strong point for me. We'll get Crusher to give us some update around the grounds on next stoppage. Crush. Deep kick by Hihi. Another good return. This time someone's back there. Replacement. Tane Regling, who's on for Nick Robertson, who lost Hihi with a wipes kick wide. Oh, jeez.
Nicely done there.
When it's going, isn't it? Isaiah. Point in case. When it's going your way, it's going your way. When it ain't, it ain't. And, yeah, one of those days.
Yeah, well, let's head around the grounds then here. So we got OBU 29-15 over Huddle Boys Marist. Marist 22-10 over Wainui Amata, just over the road there. So Wainui coming straight back into almost the same location as last week. Auries are up 38-7 over Avalon. And again, the managers at the last few games aren't putting their scores in. So Paniki Jayville and Parramatta Plym Upper Hutt. No score coming through there on the tribe.
Replacement Callum Kurth Dexter on. For Uesi, who had a pretty good shift. And now, no, the scoreboard's off and everything now. So here we go. Back live. Batham Reed, good tackle. Track them across. Paniki desperate for some ball, Nick. And we get it. There we go. Kind of called it a better time.
Yeah, good bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Took advantage of the fumble backwards.
Yep.
Yeah, first
I think that might have been Terrell again, who had all rights to the ball. And Carlos really needs to find touch here.
Yeah, and really deep in their 22, hopefully.
Right, that's the first bit right.
Take that.
So 47 minutes gone. Tawa with the early try, like the start of the game, off a Paniki era. As they start to look to make some replacement and bring on even bigger people.
Yeah. So let's secure this line out. They've gone the full. Yeah, an interesting way this backline's shaping up here, Jacko. We got Sapawanga standing out in the first receiver position with Hihi Robson and Moy Jenkins all bunched together. Let's just hope we secure the pill.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah, well, I must be becoming a better commentator now with the getting some curses in. But yeah, that's again, that's gonna be what kills us is securing those basics around the set piece, because once we get the ball in hand, again we're looking threatening. So scrums have been interesting thus far, Jacko. There's been a lot of I don't think has a ball cleanly come out of one yet.
No, it hasn't been a lot of them though, really, has there?
Yeah. So it was boring in for one for Paniki when we thought we were going strong, but we have been able to get them on the back foot.
No,
which is surprising for definitely a smaller pack. As we start to see Pōneke's bench start warming up behind the posts here. We've got Max Rogers, ball in hand, Mitch Goff, and this is the new boy, the Englishman.
Tawa running hard over the 22. Robson here do well to hold him up. Has he got his knee down? No, it's a maul. So Paniki might get the ball out of this unless they can see it.
They just need to flop on him down there, don't they? Yeah.
Well done. Well done by Carlos and Caleb.
Yep. So let's great attacking opportunity here.
So
pretty much midfield.
Replacement coming on for Tawa. Looks like a prop and a Lucy or a lock. Rob Carr coming off. And the open side, Nuru Sheikh, both being replaced. Paniki's ball, options either side. Going right, DJ, good pace, gets on his outside, but track well. Ball's at the back there, and it's free for anyone. No halfback. Good collision there, good tackle by Isaiah. After a great run by DJ, there's just no halfback.
Yeah, we're I can't fathom where he was.
Taint looks to beat the first man, gets caught. Does what a wrestle over the halfway line now.
Is that a high tackle?
I can only guess so.
Yeah.
Didn't see too much in it. But he has got a double whistle.
Double blast.
Double blast, yeah. Crush, you see anything?
He's flicked him around, but he has brace, so it's 2 with no arm, so it's just going to be a penalty because he's flicked him into him. Yeah. Or that he just knocked. That one down there where their player just jumped right up. Nah. But, yeah, I'm watching.
Question with the question.
Nice to see the ref said he's watching, which is good.
Yep.
But I think there was maybe a back flip, the old wrestling term.
Yeah.
No arms is what he's mentioned.
We've called a scrum. Well, I suppose, to be perfectly honest, without getting myself in trouble with players in Bondi, the lineout's been absolute shambles, so you might as well tapped it and gone.
Yeah, well, I mean, we saw what we did off that last scrum. It's a great run from DJ Taupu, but if we can make sure we get the numbers there, I don't mind the scrum, but yeah, let's just, again, we've got to...
We could have had a line out down here, probably could have had a line out down here somewhere.
Yeah.
If we backed it and simplified it.
And again, I'm just not sure if the boys are on the same page though, are they? I mean,
No.
That last scrum, DJ, great run off the back,
Yep.
but poor old Devon had to try clear a ruck and we had no halfback.
Well, Nick was asking where he was, and that's where he was. He was clearing the ruck.
So midfield, halfway, scrum. Let's see what the boys can run off here.
Left foot's a good option. First phase. And we get penalised. Well, I rest my case. You get offered a penalty on halfway and you go for a scrum. And your set piece is in trouble. Mitchell Goff is stripped and ready to go.
He come flying out of there like he's from the WWE. I know he's back in there.
Ormsley. Oh, he might not have found touch here. No, he has. It's a good nudge in the end. Puts Tawa straight back on attack. Anyway,
There
Tawa
we go,
attack.
short ball. Great tackle
Great
there.
tackle.
I think that was DJ.
Who else would it be? Knock on here. Vantage played. Rear time tail. I've turned it over quickly.
Yep, and that was Captain Fantastic leading from the front with some strong defence, putting them under pressure and ball to ground. But again, Jacko inviting them back down into our half as Mitchell Goff
comes on for
Jacob
Terrell.
Terrell.
So Jones will go to flank, I think. Is that the case?
Yeah,
Yep.
that'll have to be.
No, hold on, Jacob's coming back. And, DJ's come off.
No, that's
David, who came on as a replacement. So we'll replace the replacement. Our line-out's got even shorter.
Yeah. Well, that's a good result. You're crazy to bring Jonesy off the way he's going.
He's got a double today.
But I'm very impressed with young David Topu, the way he's gone today.
And Paniki scrum again, in massive trouble. Sopwanga's done well there. So we're inside. He. Good kick. Bishop's there though. Oh no, he's let it go over his head. Doesn't need to rush anything. 32-12, 55 minutes gone. Bang on halfway. That didn't look straight either. Advantage for the knock-on anyway. So Paniki did well to clear this. Don't think we really want to scrum, do we? He. Robson. Into contact. Met strongly in the midfield. Sopwanga has a little look. McRandall, patch. Good run. Up over halfway. Quick ball, Sopwanga, he. Show and go. Good run by the 10. Needs to look inside.
Oh, that's
Takes
brilliant.
it on the outside. Needs to get offload. Fullback does well.
Chase.
Look at the pace. His eyes on him. Look at the pace of the man. And he's away. Hunter. Moy Jenkins. Incredible run by the Tawa fullback. Just put the burners down, Shanksy.
Yeah, well, they just turned that into an attacking opportunity from inside their own line. Great run from Carlos, bringing that on.
Terrell on the best passes of the game so far by both teams. Betham Reid strong in the midfield again. Terrell's down.
Yeah, not looking too sure what's coming next, Pōneke. They need to regroup. Great run from Moses.
Tawa not committing too many people to the ruck. Jones in an open side flanker now. Mitchell Goff's on for him. On. DJ, good step. Good clean out by McRandall. Sopawanga. He. Long pass. Apai. Good step. Wormsy just did enough.
Hands away.
Yeah, well, there was a ruck there, so you can't have 4 attempts at it if you miss it the first time.
10 minutes of talking back, mate.
Once you miss it the first time, you can't have a go and a go and a go and a go.
No, the ruck was set, so that's for Manus, the other co-captain.
And he's shown his skills with ball in hand, and now we go for the line out.
Yeah, 2 very good touches from Hehe there, and we need this. We need to secure this, Jacko, don't we?
All costs. So Mitchell Goff's doing the throwing in now. And Paniki will get their numbers right. Terrell's got fingers up saying we're going to have 6.
we just got this 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 6 rubbish, right? So, yeah, you guys, if it's your line out, you still let them know. If you don't, I'm just going to let them put as many as they want, and same thing the other way around.
Well, we just want to win a line out, so I don't care how many numbers you got in there. Here we go. Right below us. McRandall's up. Then he finds him. Secured ball. Excellent. Paniki got to drive on. Not really set well. Quite high. Tawa.
Edging forward though.
Yeah, but we need a halfback there to clear it.
Yeah, we
Terrell's
need
in the back. It's in the boot. And he releases slowly. Robson with the charge into the midfield. If he's held up, it's going to be just, no, does well. Just short. Sapawanga. DJ. Good tackle. Good D there by Tawa. Pick and go. Yes. Well done.
So is that Patch?
That's young Patch, yeah.
Yeah.
Great try by the young man. Very popular in the club. This bow and arrow.
Yeah. Oh, as are all the Ciali boys.
Good effort, did well. I mean, we've been really struggling in that area, and I in particular have been quite critical of it today.
Well, I think it's fair enough, Jacko, because it's you can see what the boys can do once they execute that line out. They're almost able to really just punch through quite easily once they're able to get on that front foot. But again, it's just the basics around the set piece and cutting out the errors, and they're a completely different team.
So third try for Paniki. Narrow the gap to 32-19. So the scoreboard clock is closed down. Yep, does well. So it makes it 32-19. Still a good 20 to go. So we saw the pre-reserves down 33-0.
Yeah, come home with a wet sail, but not quite
good enough. Losing 36-21. The Colts game got called off early. So we do hope that the young Tawa Colts player was okay. He was taken to hospital, what we believe is a broken leg, 16-10, and a woman went down to Wainui Amara in a good high-scoring game over there in Wainui, 41-29. You would have thought they might have had that here last week. We had half of Wainui here.
So Walmsley's got that going into the wind, and the way he hung up some of those ones in the first half, this is going to be
this has been a key for Paniki. The last two tries were scored. Tara scored straight away.
Correct.
Another good kick. Who's on this one? We've got a hooker looking at it. No one wanted it. Mitchell Goff. He'll be a pest. Jonesy is there.
Jonesy.
Didn't get hands on ball though.
No.
As I read that well, comes up quickly.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
He's wrapped him up.
Just did enough, didn't he? Pick and go. Sapawanga. Needs to get behind the last foot. Yeremia to the number 8.
Oh, Pataya.
Jeez, have I cursed us again? And I have. So we've scored the last 3 tries and can see the try immediately after by not taking the kick off. Crusher and I both at the same time. Oh, dearie me. Like within minutes, eh?
Yeah, hard to stomach that.
Yeah,
and again,
Yeremia has just been quite outstanding.
Yeah. And I think that was screaming through there, this number 8 Pataya, was it? Or was that
well, that's what I was calling Yeremia as well. It's like the twins. They have just been fantastic with ball in hand. Incredible ball skills of the players for such big men. And of course, that's the son of former All Black and Hurricane Alama Yeremia, who's coaching in the States. If you're listening, Alama, I hope you're doing well. And the Kevin Carmichael Cup that we're yet to see in our hands since 2020 when it was first played for is looking a long way off here. There's Matt just talking to his touchies. Walmsley, difficult day for goal kicking, and he's hit that quite nicely. Yeah, great kick. He's into the teeth of a northerly there. It's not easy to kick from that side of the field at Kabuni Park. And he struck that beautifully. And it was just one missed tackle by one of these big ball runners, and the floodgates opened. 39-19. He goes long again into the sun.
Inside.
And a wobbly old kick, but a good kick chase. Reglin does well, good feet. Oh, numbers out here if we can get it here.
I got space.
Yep. Terrell.
Quick ball here and we're on.
You're not on the ball, you're holding his body.
March him tense it.
The picture, and you're not giving it before the player goes to ruck. The picture's not giving you the ones that it's been clear.
Yeah, well, Matt explained it well. Experienced referee. And they just had a bit of running argument then too at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah.
He.
Nice kick.
Yeah, good kick. Well, he's done his job, but the next row is not his job.
Yeah. Well, we got the last one right through McRandall down here, and again, Jacko, it was simple, wasn't it?
Simple
Just straight
fight.
to number 2.
Let's just get him up, secure, and then let's gain possession is the first part of rugby, and we're not gaining it. That's the key to it. And we invite Tawa back, and they're in the mood to run it. Walmsley, not his greatest kick, but it's going to bounce.
Yeah, no, you know it's your day even when those a bad kick off the side of the boot works out like that. And again, Pōneke just that line out.
Yeah, it's just their principle of play number 1, gain possession. Can't do much without it. Paniki line out. Tawa 10-metre line. See if we can launch something. Full line out this time. It's better. McRandall gets up. Clean two-handed take. Sopawanga off DJ. Robson seems to have recovered from the injury. Just had him before half-time. Moses, great charge, yeah. Patch into third gear.
Looking left
and
now.
just switches on now. He who's looked good with the ball in hand. Wilf, Moy Jenkins, Mitchell Goff does well, steps in. Needs to release him.
Runners queuing up here.
Need quick ball here. High shot. So we're playing advantage. Robson. He. Tane steps inside. Good feet.
Nicely done.
For the former 85s player. Was that Mitch? Sorry, I didn't see who that was. Patch.
You can throw a blanket over them now. They need to stretch wider and really start looking for some space.
Because they're coming and looking for the shot. Jonesy, and they'll go back for the high tackle.
Yeah, we've had Batham Reed come right out wide all by himself. DJ's going to go quick and look for him, I believe.
Robson, maybe could have offloaded there. Oh, knock on.
McRandall's got that.
It's a bonus point try here for Paniki. And Mitchell Goff does well. Yes. You've said it the whole game. They've looked good with ball in hand, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep,
and
they can score tries.
Yep. Nothing too flashy, just kept it really simple.
No, Mitch did well to score there. Good run by Caleb and DJ, who's just been quite outstanding in a beaten pack. And Paniki have secured at least one bonus point as we see some more. Is there more replacements? No. Is Tane coming off? Surely not. I think he is.
Yeah, I think some of those boys that have played in the earlier game are starting to cramp up a little bit.
Right, yeah, of course. They all basically played sort of 80s, didn't they? Max did, who's come on now. Max Rogers on for replacement Tane Reglan, who replaced Mick Robertson in the first half.
Well, if Carlos can kick this, Jacko, we'll be 13 behind. That's 2 scoring plays, and that's, if we can hold on to the ball, keep them out, not concede points after this try. It's not unthinkable to see that we can get right back in this game with about 13 minutes to go.
And Geordie's on for a good shift by Devon Sopawanga. And difficult kick here for Carlos. I'm not sure if he's hit that too well.
Ooh.
No, maybe just under.
The right direction there, but...
So, 39-24.
A couple of subs coming on for Tawa here.
Number
backs,
21.
I believe.
They look like backs, don't they?
Yeah.
Andy Tilo and Howard Lolling. So I'm not sure who they've replaced respectively. We didn't see those guys come off.
No, for the winger here.
Yeah, but the impressive Hunter So had him and the fullback in particular, searing pace. And Luke Swansea, who's had a good day at the office, come off and finally taken a kick off. I don't care how we did it, but we did.
Yep.
Mitch Goff straight into it.
With the high take there, and thought he could have been taken in the air, but no, all good.
He with the spiral up and under. Oh. And he just bounced out too. Yeah. So what have we got to go? 12 minutes still.
12 minutes.
Yeah, still. Let's just say we're still somehow hanging in there, aren't we?
And a Premier debut here for the young Englishman.
Now this
Hugo
Oromod,
we believe. He's been outstanding for the Colts.
He's come on for Jacob, and also Patch has had a pretty good day in the office too.
Yes. Seni's come on for his third cap. Good pressure at the line out. Nice work there by Callum Smith. Seni just decides to move the whole ruck by himself. Mitchell Goff, he's just into it, isn't he?
Yeah, good line speed from him and Jonesy there.
It's held up. And Seni flop just...
I'm not quite sure about that.
I think he came in from the back, so he's technically offside. He just can't run in. Yeah, so he just can't come in.
Yeah.
Even though it was.
Dominant tackle, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know how we're going to get to 40, so I was saying, because we're 16 points behind. So that conversion would have been, for the pessimists out there, is going to be quite important.
Crucial.
So a turnover would be crucial here, Nick.
Yeah, good work from the Paniki ball boys slowing down play down there, but yeah, Tawa again. Pōneke, be interesting to see if they can test here. It's looking like Callum Smith's going to be the jumper.
Easy line out win. And look at the roll on. Pōneke get numbers in behind them all. You can't collapse this.
Looks like they've brought it down legitimately.
Well done.
Yeah, very nice.
Great work by the pass up there. He got straight to there.
Absolutely.
So just go around the grounds quickly.
Yes, please.
OBU 32, Huddle Boys Maris 27.
Ooh.
MSP 34, Wainui 10. Ori 71, Avalon 7.
Jeez.
And no results from the other games.
Okay. Thank you, Crusher. Is that the bench cleared? I think it is, isn't it?
Believe so, yeah.
Because we've replaced replacements, haven't we?
Yeah, so David Taupu's...
So Max would have gone into fullback? I would suspect.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Isaac would be in its centre, is he? Or is he back on the wing?
No, he's still on the wing. So we've still got Wilf and Caleb out there. His eyes on still on the wing, isn't he? Still there? Because Tame was at fullback. So just under 10 minutes to go, we believe.
Again, this interesting setup with the back line there, Jacko, with the...
And a free kick. DJ, he'll go. He does. He. Backdoor to Rogers, there's no one there. So he takes it to the line. Does well. Isaiah out to Moy Jenkins.
Nice pass.
Yep. What's he going to do? Great fend by the big winger. Oh, Geordie was there, just couldn't find him. And knock on.
Knock on.
Great run by Isaac. He is a hard man to bring down when he's in full swing. Big winger. He's got a great fend on him.
Yeah, just manages to grab his opponents on the chest, doesn't he, and free up that arm.
And great track in there by Geordie.
So again, another scrum hasn't been bad when we haven't given away penalties, particularly on our own ball. We got the free kick last time, but Be good to see the boys launch off here. And I want to. Been looking at this setup with the back line the whole time, and I want to see it in action. It hasn't actually come out to them. So we've got second five centre and fullback all lined up behind each other. And here we go.
Here we go. Robson, good charge. Good defence though by Tawa in the midfield. Quick ball for Geordie. Goes in Beavering. Can't quite get it. So the ball's slow. DJ into contact. Good leg drive. And we've had a turnover, unfortunately. And all trouble out here to Tawa on our Paniki's left. Good skip pass. Out to the pace.
Out to the fresh legs.
Yep. Kick ahead. Good cover by He. Good ball by himself.
No.
Unfortunately made a bit of a meal of it. And double knock on, I think. Oh, just that turnover. And it was danger time there. Tawa saw the space out on the right-hand side. And replacement winger, Howard Lole. And we had Sharrett coming through the middle. He just had a little bo peep, didn't he? Oh, Carl, as you do. As you do,
mate.
Who the hell's going to clob you?
Yeah, they managed to pilfer that off DJ somehow. Off that great charge from him, but it managed to get it, and it was all on out to the right there.
So 39-24. Last 5 or 6 minutes. It's Anzac weekend. Big scrum by Tawa. Ball's come out. Is that number 8 again?
Yeah, Pataya charging through. Just short.
Just short. Numbers here. Oh, geez, he had a 3-man overlap. Oh, he's got it anyway. Sorry. I thought he was short. I think it was the replacement 10, was it?
Yeah, I think it was that your man 21, Howard Lole, that's just come on?
No, I think it was Andy Tilo, the 22. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you could be right.
Yeah, but they were queuing up there, weren't they?
The numbers mixed up. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and he's taken the kick as well.
Oh, no, it's Lilo. Tilo, sorry. 21. So I'd say if there was any hope, that's about done it. When you concede 44 points, or it's going to be 46 if this goes over. You don't win too many rugby games. Oh, jeepers creepers. Holy moly. That's one of the worst I think we've had live.
Yeah. I don't think I've done it that bad. I've been called up to kick.
Tell what, I've missed a couple of my career.
So, of course, Pōneke still hunting that bonus point.
Yes. Well, we've got one, haven't we? We've got 4 tries.
Oh, we've got 4 tries.
Yeah, we've got 4 tries.
Oh, 2 conversions. Right.
But as I say, Crush, when you concede 44 points, you're not going to win too many games.
And again, last week 39 points, this week 44 so far.
Good take. That's Yeremia again. What a game he's had. And Robson! We could read that from here. We saw it.
Yeah. No, we're looking all over it. So let's get
good reward. Good reward by the 12. He got a couple against the X-Men up at Otaito Park, and he's really having a good season. Rogers coming up for the kick. He needs to quickly get this over. I won't worry about a tee. Just do a drop kick and plops it over. So 44-29, 31.
That's how they should do every conversion down there in the field, Jacko. And
we won't lose any balls.
Yeah, we wouldn't lose any balls. But so
5 tries. Well, we've conceded about 7, I think.
Yeah, and I mean, you take away those ones we've just gifted back off the kickoffs, Jacko, and we're looking 3. At a very different ball game.
High scoring. 44-31. Had a high scoring ding dong last week against Wainui Yamada. We came out on the side of a 1-point victory. And how long to go?
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes. So we get within 7. There's two bonus points for us for the day. He has looked great with ball in hand. Not that time. And we're going to do what we've been doing all game and concede straight away. No.
You've got to love the confidence that Carlos has been playing with this season, though.
Oh, ball in hand,
Really
he's fantastic. Yep.
Really directing those boys around now. So him and Devon have created a great little partnership there. Something definitely to build towards.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Pōneke obviously going to come out on the wrong side of the ledger of this, but some real positives coming out the back. If we could just cut out that error rate, Jacko. I mean, if we had someone keeping stats, I'd hate to see what that looked like on Pōneke's side. But again, just the line out as well is an area that we really need to pick up and improve on.
Yep, especially in that first half. Tawa hot on attack.
Nice tackle from Geordie and Carlos there.
Back into their Pistons. Looking for their dominant ball runners. Jeremiah. Mitchell Goff has been great since he's been on. Bagged a try as well. Could be a turnover here. No. Need to get out of the way. Don't want to concede another try here and get 50 on us. I thought it was an opportunity there. High shot, I think. Oh. I think it might have been a high tackle.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
Just above the sternum, isn't it?
So Tawa looking to slow this down. Maybe I think they're quite happy. They've to bank the points, and
so always call time off.
Yeah, as Mike's come in and out, this
hasn't
it? And we had it down the other end of the field here. But Tawa, do you think they'll take a scrum here?
No, tap and go.
Oh!
It's solidly there in the midfield. Great defence. And the counter-ruck's good, is it? Oh, unlucky, boys. Just raking it back.
I think that was Andrew Jones that came through with that. Great shot over the top.
Let's go.
And they've looked very dangerous in these circumstances, haven't they, Jacko?
Taking that ball's quick.
Yeah.
They just keep swinging around the corner. The runners coming from depth. They have to not meet on the advantage line. Ball's out.
Managed to retain it here, Tawa.
Absolute free-for-all down there. Well done. Great defence.
Let's go.
Might be worth the tap and go, isn't it? Just seconds to go.
I think we get it wide to...
the Senate. Here he goes. Bit upright, but gets there.
Yep. Clean ball.
Geordie. Out to Carlos. Caleb.
Yeah, been solid again today, Caleb. Hasn't really put a foot wrong.
I think we've managed to get it back.
Ball's on the Tawa side.
That could be it, I think.
Knock on, knock blue first. It's gone over and caused it to downfield.
Oh no, still time.
Yeah, we'll have the scrum.
Final play, Matt Thomas just said. Final play.
How many points a minute?
Mitchell's asking a dumb question again.
So a converted try could get us in line for a bonus point? No, that'll get us to 38.
It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're quite right. Yeah. We've got one for the 5. Well, we've got 5 tries today, but one for the 4. The next one will be less than 7.
So again, congrats to young Hugo Ormrod. I don't know if any family out there in the in the UK are watching. Part of this crew that's come out with Wilf Batham Reed. But yeah, I'd love to see them come to this Pōneke left side. Max, Caleb and Isaac. Head right.
Good tackle. Again, Carlos taking the ball to the line.
Yeah, nice to see.
Yep. Max. To Mitchell Goff.
Space left.
Yes, he said last play. Here we go. Moy Jenkins. Just needs a nice bounce. Doesn't get it. Robson's there. Tawa going to play it. Oh.
Yeah, interesting what all that's for.
It's an early tackle there.
Early tackle. So you tap and go again, when are we going to risk the line out?
Yep, they're going to go downtown.
Out. Okay, we need to make sure. I just would have tapped and gone. Good nudge by Max. Takes into the 10-metre line. So again, next stoppage. We just hope some of the injuries that we sustained today aren't serious, particularly to Nick Robertson, who was off early in that first half after Andrew Jones's first try.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the
hamstring.
Guys. Obviously, one of our.
McGrandle does well. Adam. DJ. Great run again by the skipper. Well over the advantage line. Geordie's there for quick ball. Moses just need to secure it. Oh, great work there by. Oh no, it wasn't great work.
Feet, I'd have to say, yeah.
Well, I thought. Oh, and we might get the 10. There's still lot to play for Paniki here.
Yeah. That point's.
Yeah.
That point will be crucial.
Yep.
When it comes Jubilee Hardham time.
Going for another bonus point for losing by less than 7, but it had to be a converted try in saying that. And good kick by Max.
Well, again, we string it together, and it's.
And if you recall, Paniki had a penalty, like about 5 out, and we marched all the way down. So you're going to McGrandle here, wouldn't you? Just need to get him up. No, we're going short to Moses. Mitchell Goff. Quick thinking by the hooker.
Nicely done.
Yep. Aseni comes in. Rogers, Robson, Betham Reed, Moy Jenkins. It's a bit standstillish. Robson with an offload. He needs to stay in Isaiah.
Yeah,
well done. Good boy.
Yeah.
Gets uplifted. Manages to turn around. Rogers in at first 5. Betham Reed into contact. Sets it up well. Caleb Robson goes wide to He. Great with ball in hand. Isaiah. Oh, he's done well. Yeah, no, he's done extremely well. Oh, knock on. Oh, unlucky.
Hard luck.
Yeah, and that'll be it. Final score here at Kilburnie Park Sandpit. Tawa 44-31 and retain the Kevin Carmichael Cup for the 4th time. Paniki yet to get their hands on it. Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, again, we said I'd hate the risk of sounding like a broken record, but some really promising play when Paniki were able to cut out the errors and really just get stuck into what they're good at, which was moving the ball, get it recycling fast, and they would making breaks at will, really, weren't they, Jacko?
Yep.
So,
positive thing is 5 tries. The boys know how to score tries, and I think they will rue a couple of turnover at kick-off times when they conceded points straight after. We'll come back to horn a few guys and they watch the replay of these games and listen to me whining.
Yeah, but I think, look, we take heart that we were missing Pasi and Noah. Two of our really outstanding forwards earlier in the season. But are we doing 3-2-1s?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, my 3 is Skipper D. We'll go the 1 first.
Yeah, we'll go the 1. I thought Carlos was really impressive and deserved a point today and held a lot of it together for us.
Yep. I'll give my 2 to Moses.
Yep. Yes, some great runs.
Yep.
And again, yeah, pretty hard to look past DJ, isn't it?
Absolutely.
For the 3 points. But yeah, look, honourable mentions, I'd have to say, give a shout out to Jonesy, obviously 2 tries, worked hard all day. And Caleb Robson, I thought, was solid as well, straightening the attack. And again, playing on with that injury that he was hobbling on just before half-time, so another solid performance from him.
And where are we next week?
Out at Avalon next week.
Avalon, out there?
Yep, out there. So hopefully the women's game, 11:30 kickoff, we'll stream that one, and then it'll be Colts and Premiers.
Premiers, all out at Avalon. Okay. Thank you. Thanks to our game day sponsor.
Yeah, the NZCT.
CC, right. Brilliant. Well done, Tawa. We'll see them at the aftermatch. Thank you again, Crusher, for setting up for the day. Got a great show, mate.